Hey guys, it's me Laz, and we're back. And I just barely got out of bed, and I don't know why my hair is still looking good. I don't know whether I should make a gaming video or a drawing tutorial or a drawing video, or I can make showing off my FNAF toys. Because if you don't know me, I have a really big soft part in my soul for FNAF. Well, I'm gonna go get my FNAF toys. Let's go.
First off, we have action figures. Some of them aren't really action figures, but you get the gist. This is the first one. I have an Ennard knockoff. So this one, it can only move its arms up and down, and it can't move its legs. But everything is detachable, even the head. Which is actually the most exciting thing about this action figure. Also, if you look closely into his teeth, he has a weird razor in his teeth. I don't know, but let's go on with the next knockoff. My mom actually got these from California, and I was like, she brings me stuff when she goes traveling with my sister for gymnastics meets. So she always tells me she'll bring me back something. And then she brings me back these things. Total knockoffs. So here's Baby. Get out of here, Ennard. Baby has a microphone. Her eyes are looking the exact opposite direction. And she doesn't have a underwear on. She just has a skirt and shoes. A lot of the paint is wrong. And her hair is not her hair isn't really reddish. It's more orange than red, but I mean, it's kind of good. And also, this thing right here is supposed to be orange. The thing right here, that is orange, but whatever. Next up, we have more action figures from Funko. We got Nightmare Foxy, who actually looks pretty cool. He has like little feet. Foxy is probably the coolest character out of all the Foxy. Hold on, I need to position my camera. I guess I'll just use an eye. Let's see. There we go. Don't mind what's in the background. It's just an old FNAF box, which I'll also show you in a second. So here's Nightmare Foxy. He looks pretty good. He has nice... Yeah, his paint is actually pretty spot on. Considering he's like an action figure, the shape of him is just how like Funko likes to do things. And it's pretty cool. Then I also have the other one that came in the set. Nightmare Freddy, which has the little Freddle heads. They're so freaking cool. This is Nightmare Freddy. He looks freaking pretty cool. And the paint is pretty spot on with this guy too. Except I'm pretty sure the eyes are supposed to be orange. Just a slight detail I kind of wanted to point out. But next up, ow, that hurt him. We have my Funkos. They're also considered action figures in my heart. So we have Funko Toy Freddy. He is actually pretty spot on. I like this guy. He is freaking cool. Also, I love his little chubby face. It's so cute. Then there's Foxy, which I also got. He's also really cool. The paint is also really spot on. He's cool. Also, I didn't know you can actually take off their heads. I want to try it, yet I don't. Because you have to put running hot water over that head, or otherwise it won't work because it's hard. But let's go with the pencil box now. So, this is my FNAF pencil box. I made this a long time ago, back in 2nd grade. Those are the good old days. Also, if you can look closely, there's a faded derpy face. I drew it in pencil. There's also a pink version of Sans. Then there's Toy Bonnie and Withered Bonnie. And on the back, no, I can't even. Well, I'm gonna go put all the things I just showed you back, and then I'm gonna get out my Lego FNAF. They're not really Legos, they're McFarlane toys. But first off, I'm gonna go the first ones I got to the newer ones I got. This is the first one I got. It's Nightmare Chica in the little hallway. Holy crap, it looks so good. So she has her cupcake, which looks so good. Unfortunately, the cupcake is unattachable, but the arm is very unattachable. Or the arm is very detachable. The cupcake is not, sadly. And I moved the camera. So here's Nightmare Chica, who looks freaking pretty spot on. I like Nightmare Chica. She looks good. Next up, we have the second one I got, if I'm correct. This set is probably the biggest one, and I've showed it before on my other channel that got deleted. So, it's very messed up. Everything keeps falling off because nothing has, like, a place to go. So, nothing really stays. But this is, like, the FNAF 1 and 2 combined. FNAF 1 and 2 combined, like, the safety parts and service. Because the endoskeleton with withered Chica, that must have hurt. Also, withered Chica isn't really my favorite. She's not really spot on. There's like a bunch of little rips in her arms and her bib, but I'm not judging. It looks super good. And then there's also the endoskeleton, which the bottom jaw I kind of broke while putting it on. Then there's also these little mini heads. So there's Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and there's also Freddy. These are actually all normal heads, except their mouths aren't unattachable. So these are just normal heads. You can put them on anything. If I actually had the Freddy set, which I don't, I would probably trade the Freddy head with this because they look almost exactly the same. So that's this set. Now let's go on to the next little set. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure the next set is actually 2 sets combined. Now, so I got this set first. It's the Funtime Foxy set, which she looks super spot on. Nothing wrong with her paint, nothing that I can see, except there's just one thing. The teeth are gray instead of white. I mean, I guess then they would blend in with her whole body. And oh gosh, Funtime Freddy, what did you do? So I also have Funtime Freddy, whose arm is not supposed to be there. And this is the Power Couple. Power Couple unite. They're both looking opposite directions from the camera. Also, there's Bonbon, who looks so good. Again, Bonbon is unattachable, which is super sad. And Bonbon looks pretty spot on, except he looks like Nightmares. His mold design isn't exactly the best. He just looks kind of like Nightmares. Yeah, but besides that, oh come on. Besides that, they still look super good. And I like these sets. They're probably one of my favorites. Oh gosh, the endoskeleton set is breaking again. Oh, endoskeleton, get back to your post. Stop it. Sit down, child. Okay, the next one, I can't even remember if this is correct, but I think it is. This one. This one is super cool. It's the baby one. Except baby is really easily falling apart. One time I tried to play with her to make sure she would work. I was playing Legos with my sister, and I thought, maybe I can make a pizzeria. So I tried to combine all the sets and made a pizzeria. But when I used Baby, she broke. And also, why? These things can't attach. The set doesn't actually attach, because if I do, then the mirror will bubble out, and then that will break the set. It's happened many times before. So this set is probably one of my favorites. It's really cool, but it breaks really easily. Well, that's what it seems like. Also, I just love this little puppet guy. It kind of looks like he got hanged, but that's not my fault. And then there's the magician who looks like, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Yeah, oh, come on. See, and also, McFarlane toy sets, the feet often fall off. Often. Baby's paint design is pretty good, except the lips are supposed to be red. And, yeah, the eyes are green-ish. It looks pretty spot on. Also, does anything look wrong here? It's on the wrong side. Everything is on the wrong side. But, you know, whatever. It still looks pretty good. Except the control panels just, like, jacketed up. Also, these guys look really good, too. So, that's Circus Baby's set. Also, you can switch it to the back, and there's this perspective. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Baby doesn't have a back. Or pants. Okay, next up is probably my favorite. Because this set is so cool, and I love it. And I also kind of stole a little Halo figure to be the guy. Look, this is a guy out. Come on, this is a guy from Halo. He uses a shotgun to scare away demons, like this. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite ones, especially because the sticker, I love it. It's so cool. It looks kind of like the game, except I kind of put it on a little wrong. And the top of it is a little messed up because I put it on wrong. But it's not that bad. And there's so much dust on it. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. I really like this set. And it also comes with these little plushies that are so freaking adorable. There's also the puppet, the marionettes. He's not that cool. I'm just kidding. The marionette is freaking awesome. Also, the ground feels so weird. I love it. The marionette is super cool. And look, they added little stud bricks to make it look taller. But there's also one more thing. The marionette has a bigger head or neck. It's longer. And she also extremely breaks very easily. Okay, there we go. Now the marionette has a longer neck. Looks so much better. Yeah, Marionette is probably the tallest next to Nightmare. They're super freaking tall. Okay, she's not going in. She's literally just refusing to go in. Stop it! Just go in. Oh, her neck. I accidentally pushed her neck back down. Well, Halo guy, protect and kill the demons. Protect and kill them, okay? Protect the good ones and kill the bad ones. Well, that's probably my favorite set, by far. Especially because these little tiny, small, midgetary plushies. And the camera's not adjusting. Wait, it just adjusted. Move. Puppet. Or whatever. My camera's on. Okay, yeah, so those were the McFarlane toy sets. I'm pretty sure I don't have any more. I'm probably extremely wrong. Hold on, I just gotta clean up my workspace. Okay, now we have our last, final, and awesome thing. Let's go. We have everything. We have Bonnie, Springtrap, a whole bunch of other guys. Literally a bunch. So we have like Chica, Ballora, Baby. There's just a bunch of cool little action figures and whatever this is. and I should probably treat them with more care. And Funtime Freddy looks awesome. He also looks like he has an endoscope.